Okay, what we're doing in this video is we're going to upload our landing pages to our website using a free program called FileZilla. Now you'll find a link to FileZilla below these videos, so you can go ahead and download it unless you use another FTP program. Okay, so the way we go about doing this is very easy. We've got on our left hand side here, this is my local computer, and on the right hand side here we have the remote site. So these are all the files on my server or my website. Okay, so I'm going to open up the folder here. I've got this folder here set up where we've got all of our files, and that's what I need, where it says landing page 1. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go to where it says public_HTML. That's really important that you use that. So I'm just going to double click on that now, and that opens up the contents of that folder. So you can see everything that I've got in there now. So what I need to do is create a new folder here where I'm going to upload all of these files via FTP. So the thing to do is to create a new folder called create a directory. I'm just right clicking on my mouse here directly over the area where I can see all my files. So just create directory, and then I'm going to give it a name. I'm just going to call it landing page, like that, and then OK. So that should have created that file there. So here we are, landing page. So now I'm going to double click on that, and it's given me the empty directory or empty folder. A directory is the same as a folder, so it doesn't really matter. Now here is our folder that we had, and we worked on those files within here. Here's the index file, which is of course our landing page, which we've just been working on, and I'm now going to just upload everything there into our new folder called landing page. Now what I'm going to do is just select images, and then I'm holding down my shift key and I'm selecting index, and then what I'm going to do is just drag the file and the folder right over like so. And so now we can see it's uploading everything, and we can see directory listing successful, so we know that it's uploaded everything. Now if I go over here, we can just check this out. We can see we've got the index, images, it all matches up. If I go inside the images folder, we can see everything within there. Okay, so if I just pull back, we can actually navigate our way around by just clicking on here. So there's images and there's index. Whatever you do, do not rename that folder to anything else. Do not place the index folder within the images folder, and do not remove the images from the images folder. They've all got to be in the same structure. They've got to remain in the same order. So you have images, directly outside of the images folder you have the index file. If you start playing around with where the images are placed on your website, the images, they won't show up on the landing page. So just bear that in mind as you're working with these files. If you do exactly what I've just shown you, you're going to be fine. It's as simple as that. All you do is select the files and upload them. So you've seen how easy it can be, but of course what we need to do is check to make sure that that file is now visible online. So the way we go about doing that is opening up our web browser and just checking out the files. So let's go and do that now. Okay, so here we have it. I've just opened up my web browser. I've just typed in the domain name and where I've actually uploaded the files to. Obviously I put in a folder called landing page, so there we have it, and then of course we've got the index.html which we was working on, and so here is the page. So that's what it would look like. Obviously the text would be different because you'd have edited it by now, but you get the idea. So that's how you go about doing this, and of course that's your primary URL. If you're using Optin Pop or Optin Pop Advanced, that's going to be your primary URL. So where it asks for that, you add it into the settings page for Optin Pop Advanced or Optin Pop the free version.